Welcome, Shadybowl fans, to the Monteman and Jake Show.
Man, we had a nice night, exciting night.
Yes.
We got to smell the rubber, the fuel, the crowd. It was an awesome night. It was a little chilly, but hey, they got through. It was pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we was actually home at a decent time.
Yes, and we even got slowed down with the medic. Had to make a run for one of the fans in the grandstands.
Hopefully that fan is doing okay. I haven't heard any backstory, so if you know anything, drop it in the comments and let us know.
Hopefully he'll be back next week.
Yeah. Hopefully it was just a little bit of anxiety and excited for racing to be back.
Oh, that's probably what it was.
Hopefully he's okay.
He just loved that race.
Love to be back. So before we get into the action and the stats, we got to handle something very, very, very serious.
It's important.
It's very important. We are announcing a new addition to the Monteman and Jake Show, and it is something that we're going to need your guys' help with. We don't have a name, but I guess we'll.
Yeah, we let them decide.
Kitty. Newest addition here.
Look at that little guy.
It's a nice kitty.
Pretty kitty.
Pretty kitty. He's about what, 4 weeks old?
He's 4 weeks old. Don't step on that. No.
Won't ruin our audio. Hopefully our audio's doing good.
But she needs a name.
We need a name.
She needs a name for her. She's gonna be living in our studio, so we got to get her a name.
Yep, so make sure you go ahead and drop it in the comments. Little name suggestions. We'll pick out our favorites, and then we'll have a voting pool on our Facebook. So if you haven't already, go to the Facebook link in the description. Make sure you give us a like. And
keep it like racing, Shadybowl, our show. Keep it related to racing, please.
Yeah, definitely.
If you can.
Definitely.
And if you can't, just drop it anyway. We might pick it anyway.
Yeah, so
make sure she's cute.
Make sure you connect with us on all social media platforms.
Here we go. Help her.
All right.
Sharp nails. All right.
Here we go.
We're going to get started off with Wooten Automotive and Towing. They're out of Urbana and St. Paris for all your auto needs. And if your car can't go, you need a tow, call Wooten.
Woo.
They're sponsor of the Modified.
It's a good jingle.
Yeah, it is. Qualifier, fast qualifier was number 80, Chris Parker at a 13.632. Second was Greg Jackson in the 44 car at 13.717. And the top three qualifier was Daniel McPherson in the number 70 car.
What'd he run?
I don't see it.
We didn't write that one down.
That's okay. But that's your top three qualifiers. Then we're going to go to the Fast Dash. Winner was number 81, Logan McPherson.
Nice.
He picked up an important
1 point
for the Chasin for Checkers.
Yeah.
We'll explain that later.
Mm-hmm. Stick around.
Heat winner is number 76, Mark Timmerman. And the feature winner was Chris Parker. And the number 80. Second was Greg Jackson in the 44 car. Third was Logan McPherson in the 81. Fourth was Daniel McPherson, number 70. And rounding out top five was Mark Timmerman, number 76.
Nice.
And that ended up, it was a good night of modified racing. Mm-hmm. They were pretty fast. There was a little passing. I think we had a spin out.
Yeah. Mark Timmerman landed him 3 points on the Chasin for Checkers.
Yeah,
Chris
for the
Parker
heat.
gained 5 for that feature win. That's pretty awesome.
All right, now we're going to move over to Noble Armor Castings.
The Crown Vics for the minors, which was news to me coming in. They got minors racing the Crown Vics?
We didn't have a whole lot of cars. I think there's only like 4.
3.
Well, 4 cars, but one
wasn't able to.
Yeah, I think it crashed.
We had a lot of first week tech denials.
Yeah, they kept kicking them out. They kept trying to get in, but
you know, that's once you get it down. The first week I was talking to a guy. He was over there on the pits with Mike Wentro, and then they just kept getting sent back. But they finally, I think, got it situated. But yeah, it was probably a frustrating.
But
week.
the rolls is on the website. Just get it right.
Yeah,
and,
I'm sure it's not as easy as.
Oh no, it's probably hard to set in your shop than get out the track, and
yeah.
I mean your camber or whatever could be out a little bit, but you know, you just make your adjustments and get it back in. You may have to come down a couple of times.
Excuse me.
I just don't like seeing the guys that leave the tech area and they're flying out there all pissed off. I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Make it right or don't run.
Yeah.
Period.
So, Noble Armor Coatings, minor Crown Vics, they only had 3 cars, and so they only ran a feature.
Yeah.
And, I mean, these kids were all obviously minors.
Very young.
The feature winner was Gavin Wilcoxon, either or. Wilkinson, it seems. And the car, number 7 car, he picked up 5 points.
That's cool.
And that was an interesting way it ended, too, because there was 3 of them, and we had one hit the
he was leading
wall.
the race.
Oh, he hit the wall.
Oh.
And right at our camera.
He got all excited, you know, because, hey, he's winning. There's only 1 lap or 2 laps left.
Yeah.
Or whatever it was. I mean,
and he spun out first, I think. And the first caution, I believe it was, he spun out. He was getting nervous, and he got up out front.
You think he's
number 7, Gavin, he spun out first.
Yeah.
And then it was Mason in the 63 car, the arm burster.
Oh, he hit that wall hard.
He hit the wall so hard.
He was okay, though.
He was okay, and we got great footage of that.
Yeah, right in front of our camera.
Man. And then Sam Marquise in the 2 car had some issues, and his car was done. So Gavin won by default. And, so it was a cool win. It was a cool win, and he picked up 5 points on the Chasin for Checkers. So that's pretty cool, man.
Pretty cool.
And, I mean, I got him on video, and man, he just looks like he's just a young kid, man.
Oh, yeah, they're young.
Yeah, they're really young.
They're young. Are you done here?
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and take a quick pause for the pause for the cause. Word from our sponsors. We'll be right back. Hey, this is Jake from Monteman and Jake's Show. Taking a quick second to let you guys know we are currently looking for sponsors for both our podcasts and our purchase races. We would put your commercial that we shoot and edit right here in this spot of our podcast every single week. And also we'll put it in between cautions of the races that we sell on Sellfy. If you're looking for more information, which I hope you are, email us at moneymanandjake@gmail.com. Alright, now let's get back to the show.
Hey, welcome back. We're going to go to Harold Septic Solution Compacts. If your stuff don't flow, call Harold. He'll get you fixed up. Heron.
I know.
Heron. Sorry
Every
about
time
that.
I see Heron,
that's because my dad, your grandpa, his name was Harold.
Harold, so it hits me every time.
Herod Septic Solution.
Herod,
Sorry about that.
Yeah.
But we're going to go into qualifying. Qualified first was number 27, Dustin Hughes, 16.724.
He was running the 27 car.
Yes. And number 2 was the 34 car, Kevin Baggett, in the 16773. And number 3 was Tony Heath, the 96 car at 16880.
Shoo.
You know, they were all close.
16.880.
That's a .156 between first and third.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Pretty close. Good racing.
Competition. That's nice.
And the compact class is huge anyway.
Yes.
They have big classes.
I think they had 19 to 20 cars in the feature. And then I actually seen them online saying, well, we didn't have as many cars as what we usually do in the feature.
They had 23 or 24.
Was it 23, 24? Yeah.
Something like that. But
yeah.
Jim was up there counting them all.
Yeah.
Coming down the hill, getting lined up.
Yeah, I tried to do the same.
But a couple of them, they didn't make it through tech or something. But they'll get it right. They'll be back.
Yep.
So we're going to move to the Fast Dash. Tony Heath in the 96 car won the Fast Dash.
Picked him up a point.
Picked up one of the
Chasin
for checker points.
Got
him on the board. Heat number 1 was Scott Hansen in the number 60 car.
Nice.
He picked him up what, Josh?
3 points.
3 points. And then Heat 2 was Ethan Pope in the 11 car.
Yes. Very fast car.
Yeah, that's a fast car. He's going to gather up more points, I'm sure, as well as the rest of them guys will too, probably.
Yeah, and he also
be exciting.
He also picked them up 3 points.
3 points.
We're going to make sense of this chase with checkers. So make sure you stick around, guys.
And then the feature number 1 was Jason Parsons in the 06 car. Number 2 was Tony Heath in the 96, which was that whole race was a good race, close.
Oh,
number 3,
amazing finish.
Number 3 was Nick Barrett, 22, and number 4 was Josh Sage in the 90 car. Number 5 was Kevin Baggett in the 34. Yeah, that wasn't that rate at finish.
It had 3 cars.
It was close finish.
Very exciting. I'm going to go ahead and say that was the race of the night. Jake's pick for the race of the night was the compact feature.
I mean, it was a good race. Them Thunder cars were good too.
Yeah,
they were all good races.
They got spaced out a little bit more for my taste. But the caution bunched them right back up together,
right.
and it really needed that caution there.
And that changed the leader. And
yeah,
it was a good race.
Yeah. Yeah, they and that was a good
all
race.
All of them were.
And it's
for the first night, that was a really good race.
Well, let me go ahead and talk about that Thunder car race then. Huh?
Yeah.
A bullet liner of Dayton Thunder cars.
Liner.
Fast qualifiers.
You need something to protect your bed and your truck? Call Bullet Liner. They do a hell of a job. Of Dayton.
Bullet liner of Dayton.
I gotta get my Mountain Dew. I'm trying to get them to sponsor us. Diet Mountain Dew would be a good sponsor for us.
Or even a Monster.
How you like our helmet? Mountain Dew helmet.
Yeah.
Go Junior.
That's pretty mean looking helmet here.
That is a nice helmet.
Yeah. All right. Bullet liner of Dayton Thunder cars. Fast qualifier was Robert Roush in the 71 car.
Go, Robert.
He runs a 15.397.
Good fast lap.
In the second spot is Brad Blue in the 39 car. He ran a 15.477.
39 car.
And then Bob Kopic in the 15 car ran a 15.678.
I got to get with them drivers a little bit. Get to know them drivers a lot more.
Yep.
Because the 39 car and the 38 car, I don't know if it's
they look like they was on teams, yeah.
Brothers, I don't know. But that's the one, the 38 car ended up on the wall.
One of them did, yeah. One of them, and if you haven't seen that picture yet, again, make sure you go to our Facebook page, Monteman and Jake Sports Media. And
we post
pictures as they happen. So I'm not a photographer. I'm more on the video side. So I just take it on my phone and share as it's going on. I will do that.
Yeah.
also go
So
on
the people that
TikTok.
can't make
So,
it to the track.
we got some cool stuff. Yeah. Fast Dash picked up a point. Brad Blue in the 39 car. Heat 1 picking up 3 points. Landon Jones in the 16 car. Any relation? So our buddy Jim, and shout out to Jim, man. He
really helped us out last night.
Yes, he showed up smoking a Cuban, ready to get down to business, didn't he?
And it's expensive.
Oh, it smelled so good.
Oh, yeah, nice cigar.
Yes, it smells so good.
He travels a lot, so he can go buy them things.
Oh, man. Shout out to Jim, man. Thanks again for all the help you've done and do for us constantly. Thank you.
And what you're continuing to do for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like that.
Which going to continue to help us out.
Yeah.
And the features for the bullet liner of Dayton Thunder cars.
We got lost there for a minute. Go ahead. Finish this up.
Scott Drake in the 44 car takes home
do it, Drake.
5 points.
Drake.
5 points. And I told him that as soon as he won.
I like that car.
Yeah.
I like
it's
that
fast.
44 car.
It's fast.
That 44 car is sharp.
Yep. And then coming in second was Brad Blue in the 39 car.
That's a fast car.
Third, Curtis Noble in the 88.
And you know that's fast car.
Yep. Fourth, Robert Roush in the 71. He was the pool fast qualifier.
He had it going on. He
finished
was fast.
Fourth.
That's fast.
Yep, I didn't know about the inverted cars. I didn't know nothing about that. I thought if you was the fast qualifier, you was on the
what
pool.
they were going to invert.
So that was new for me. But hey,
so we didn't know.
Yeah. And then Bob Kopic rounds off your top 5 in the 15 car.
Hey, that car is getting better and better every year.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah. I think he's from Piqua.
Yeah, he's from Piqua, I believe.
Hometown. Piqua Love, baby. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and show you guys some of the footage of the Thunder cars, and then we'll be right back.
Right there, you're on.
And that's how it's done. That is how it is done.
Becky, you made a slide set up here. Yeah, Earl and Becky Isaac, official track photographers here at Shadybowl Speedway. And that's Shed. For $1,000 for the first of 4 Thunder Lightning 75.
Remember to still help, whatever you do. Remember something's not right, skip the whole race.
Congratulations to the crew. We're waiting to get that safety gear home. All right, race fans, he can hear you. Pick it up from Detroit. You're back. The winner, get him around here, buddy. Let's talk about it. Picking up a 75-lap feature win, making hair to the lead after Curtis Noble breaks out, and you had nothing but challenges the rest of that race.
I tell you this, I feel fortunate to be here, thank all my sponsors, and the car ran like shit, to be honest with you. It was all night, we couldn't figure it out, but it was good enough to win.
You guys figured it out at the right time, halfway through this race. Like I said, you inherited the lead, but it wasn't like you walked away. You had Curtis Noble came back through, Brad Blue, Robert Ralph, all those guys. You guys did a hell of a job tonight.
It was good competition, and just glad we won.
Well, let's talk about the sponsors that helped you on this hot rod, buddy.
You know, there's too many, I don't know. Performance Tape and Supply, Roger Winter Race Cars, lots of cars. Jeff Winsett, Rhino Solutions,
George Union there.
Jim Collision,
Louderback.
Louderback Cleaning, Scott Dickinson Auto Repair, Jim's Body Shop. We'll come back around here. Let's thank your fans and crew one more time. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank all of you. Thanks for coming in this cold weather. Once again, your Thunder and Lightning 75 feature winner is Scott Drake.
Hey, you better start taking care of your kid.
Come on.
This is ridiculous. Mom's just letting them run around.
Come on, let's
Okay,
end
we're
this.
back.
Let's end this.
We are back.
We're at 17-minute mark.
Yes, that's perfect. Chasing for checkers. We've been saying it all along.
It's something we wanted to do. We talked to Rick. Rick said, yeah, go for it. That sounds good.
Every shirt that we sell, and oh boy, did we sell some shirts to the fans on the fan side.
Some of the proceeds goes to the Chasing for Checker
Purse.
purse.
Yeah.
And then every CD we sell,
A portion of it,
a portion of that's going to go in that fund. And if we pick up a sponsor on the show, half of what they sponsor goes to the championship.
Half.
So we're really looking for sponsorship so we can build up this purse for this one lucky person.
Yep. Make sure
Now, Chasing for Checkers, it's not one class.
it's like
It's
fantasy.
every class.
It's like if racing had a fantasy league. I'm so excited about it.
Well,
It's not like
but everybody's against everybody.
Yeah.
Every class. Whoever picks up the most checkers with the points wins.
Yes.
And how it works is if you're in a heat race or a fast dash and you win that fast dash, you get 1 point.
No point for a second winner. No point for a second winner. If you're
Just
coming in
winner.
second
We're
winner.
chasing checkers.
Yep. If you ain't getting a checker, you ain't getting on the board.
Right. So then a heat race. If you win a heat race in your class, and like I said, every class is against everybody. It's all in a pile. You win a heat race in
If you get a heat checker, that's 3 points.
3 points,
You know? And then if you win a feature, that's 5.
5 points.
5.
So you can pick up 9 points. Well, not really 9 points because if you win a fast dash, you're not going to be in the heat.
Hey, but if you win a fast dash in Thunder Cars and then you're also running in compacts and win that heat win or a feature win, there's you
So the guys,
know what we're doing here.
the guys that run multi classes has a better chance to collecting more checkers.
So we're going to talk about it. So as of the end of week 1, we got rained out technically on week 1, so this is our week 1.
Yeah.
The standings at the end of 4-17-21, we got a 4-way tie, obviously. It was the 4 feature winners. Chris Parker in the 80 car.
Well, it could have been. They could have won some of the heats or some of the dashes.
Yeah.
And
This is kind of going okay, yeah. Chris Parker, Gavin Wilkinson in the 7 car. Jason Parsons in the 6 car. Scott Drake in the 44 car are all tied at 5. The 3, there's 4 of them tied up at 3. Mark Timmerman in the 76 car, Scott Henson in the 60, Ethan Pope in the 11 car, which I think that 3 is going to turn to 8, maybe even next week.
Yeah, maybe.
Landon Jones in the 16 car, and the 3 fast dash winners from the week 1 is Brad Blue 71, Logan McPherson in the 81, and Tony Heath in the 96. That is what your standings look as of right now. We are obviously probably not going to announce or have the leaderboard of the whole thing, but we will probably have definitely a top 10 that we will show at the end of every podcast.
Okay, guess what?
What?
We get to add street stocks and
Yes.
late models next week.
Yes, it's going to be an exciting
It
week.
is going to be an exciting week.
It's
Hey, and then if you're going to jump in a sprint car when we have sprint cars, any of these drivers jump in a sprint car and you pick up a heat or feature win,
Yep.
you get them points too. It doesn't matter.
Yep.
It's how many checkers you can gather up.
Yep. So April 24th, 2021, it's a 75-lap street stock shootout.
Yeah,
1,575 to win.
Yes.
Oh yeah, and we didn't say anything about Scott Drake taking home that 1,000 to win on the Thunder car, 75 lapper.
Yeah,
So
$1,000.
congratulations
Yep.
again for that. And also running next week at Shadybowl is the late models, Thunder cars again, adult Crown Vic,
I hope they have a bunch of them.
and
I
compact.
hope.
And compact. So what we're doing this year is we are urging fans and drivers, and if you take photography at the track at all,
On your
send
phone,
it in
whatever.
to us. Yeah, on your phone. Send it to an email, montemanandjake@gmail.com, and we will feature it on our podcast, like these great photos.
Yeah. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. And also something I like to do because I just got involved in it is TikTok. I noticed that there is some drivers out there with TikTok, and they show their process and them actually heading to the race and woo, getting all excited.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool. So I figured that would be a good feature to show Monteman and Jake fans and Shadybowl fans a little behind the scenes of what goes on. So we'll check that out, and then we'll go ahead and let that lead our way out. And we'll see you next week, April 24th, 2021, 75-lap street stock shootout, 1,575 to win.
Four-letter word stays away.
We don't even
The
talk.
R word. We won't talk about it.
What?
I didn't say it.
Why did you even say it?
I didn't say it though.
No, but you're saying it though.
No, I said.
Everyone's seen the 4-letter word video.
Well,
They
it
know
doesn't
what
matter.
we're talking about. We're gonna
But
put that
we're
in
not
the
talking
industry.
about it.
It ain't gonna be my fault this time.
Okay, whatever.
It ain't gonna be my fault.
Hey, see you guys. Let the checker flag fall.